I think what came out of this is understanding that there's a real need. The students have invested so much of their time and their resources to develop the skills, to get their degrees, but yet when it's time to graduate, they lack the resources to find that place where they can transition with ease. So the workforce readiness program that we now call the Progressive Leader Program was to help these students set them up for success as they transition from the university to the workforce. So it provided them the opportunity to have professional development, to take what they've learned and transfer those skill sets into the workplace, assign them a mentor that was of like mind and maybe like industry, and giving them a chance to work together and create a common goal and accountability. And then the third piece was to create an internship where they can get real skills so they can really pump up their resume, but also transfer that knowledge into a real situation so that way they can be ready for their future jobs. The 7 months was an investment not only of time and resources, but on the student side, commitment. And I think at the end of the day, everyone won. And the goal now is how can we expand this program from a small group to a larger group?
So an impactful takeaway that I learned during my progressive leadership program was really identifying like my own personality and how that kind of affects the way I communicate, the way I present. And I feel like being able to self-identify that, impacted the way I took my internship experience and the way I even communicate now with people.
I learned a lot about professionalism, personal branding, as well as emotional intelligence and presentation skills that were valuable to use throughout my internship. A lot from my mentor and from Yvette. I learned how to be able to set achievable goals and a lot of resources that are out there for me.
I learned so much throughout the program. Through Yvette's sessions and the mentorship and the internship experience, there was never a moment where I wasn't learning something. And I feel like the way the session started focusing on self-awareness, for example, finding our strengths and weaknesses, our communication and our presentation skills were a really great base and a really good foundation to continue growing.
So my experience being part of this program was really wonderful. I really enjoyed everything we went over with. We're able to get over our fears. Me personally, I'm terrible at presentations, which is one of the main things we kind of had to do in this program. We had to go in front of our peers and just talk. And then we also were partnered with a mentor who, for us was a total stranger. So it was really nice being able to network with others. And then also with their internship, it was really nice just being able to kind of see how it is in the corporate world and just being able to network with everyone, knowing how it is working with teams and also working individually. This program was really nice to be a part of.
I would say my experience was really great. Thinking back on the first day when I met the girls in Yvette, we were all strangers to each other, and it's pretty incredible to look back now and see how much we've grown and we've been through together. I would say that the program allowed me to connect with the girls, and we got really close to each other, learned so much from Yvette's sessions, connect with an amazing mentor who I still keep in touch with. Just a great internship experience with amazing people that I was also able to connect and make relationships with.
My experience at the program has been phenomenal. I was constantly challenged, constantly re-questioning and reevaluating the way I interact with my own peers, the way I interact as a leader, and I feel like what I was able to take away was just such an impactful experience, not only to myself, but something I could provide for others as well.
An advice that I would give other students that might be thinking of joining the program will be to just do it. There's a lot of opportunities out there for us, and we will never know what happens until we try.
I really recommend anyone to join this program. This really was helpful. Coming from someone who is a daughter of immigrant parents who have no experience being in the corporate world, this program was really helpful on preparing me and kind of knowing what it is that I'm going to be joining after I graduate.
I would say don't hesitate to apply. It's been a really amazing experience and you can only gain from it. Applying to the program has helped me so much, professionally and academically and even personally. So if anyone's thinking about applying, definitely do it. You won't regret it.
An advice I'd give to anyone who wants to be involved with the program is definitely don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to network. It's very important to start joining other organizations as well. Be involved in FMA, PASS, Alpha, and just start small and definitely continue building that network, because I feel like the right people will put you in the right places.
I would just like to give a thank you to the Marilyn Davies College of Business and the Career Center for collaborating with the VET to create this program. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of this program.
I want to thank VET so much and the Marilyn Davies College of Business, because without them it wouldn't have been possible to be where I am right now. I wouldn't have known about the program with the VET if it hadn't been for the message that Director Ms. Polensky sent out to us. And honestly, thank you so much to Yvette, because she's so wonderful and she's like an amazing teacher, and I learned so many things with her and through the internship experience as well. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Yvette, for creating this program and, you know, roping me into this such amazing experience. And I hope all of you are able to join and, you know, experience everything I've been able to as well. Go Gators!
A big thank you and a big muchas gracias to the students of the Marilyn Davies College of Business. It's because of you that we continue to bring the type of programming to this university, making it available to all of you so we can help you achieve your goals. So please stay connected, continue to be go-getters, determined and tenacious, and never lose sight of your dreams. See you at the next event.